shit. The Giants, okay. He's using the Giants.
On EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New York Giants.
If I lose this, I'm quitting.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And down he goes. A Buccaneers.
Turn that shit up, fellas.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Well, trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Jones.
Hit that shit.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right.
What the fuck?
He's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
That's a fake shit, bro.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing Jones. On the move to his left. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Looking to throw. Jones dancing to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. No score after one on EA Sports. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get him first down.
2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 2nd down, back to Fournette. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Brady. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
What the hell? That was a glitch.
By Logan Ryan. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this
up
past the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Glitch.
As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Sheds off the tackle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
What kind of shit is that?
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As
Hell,
they
I
start
even
the
call.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Jones. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Bro, I switched to pick it off.
Positioning there downfield to break. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones buying time to his left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Take that shit.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Jones throwing on first down. And he'll be hit as he
fucking
releases it,
pit.
and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Why are you batting it down? Pick that shit off and take it to the house.
Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I'm pissed off.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys
You pissed me
that
off.
made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the cup, let's go back out to Brandon Gunn.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taking at the 15, a short kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Brady. He's got time. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Brady's throw there complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, it's Brady. And he finds Gronk.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example. One side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd down and goal. Brady. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Room here to run.
Where the hell is everybody at?
And he will
The
finally
fuck?
be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one.
Why are they getting blocked like that?
In the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That shit's weird. When I use that play, it never works for me. That's stupid.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Yes.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they
Shit, linebacker. So it's Kyler Murray. That's touchdown.
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Steps away to
Oh my gosh.
and he's got it.
What the hell is that?
Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from leading this game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to 31. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
A handoff to Fournette. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Fournette. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dang. Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
And the Bucs are going to hang on. On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This will be
fucking hit.
Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Wow.
He got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Incredible.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
What the fuck? There's 4 people there.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They run it with McKinnon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
second down, McKinnon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out.
That's a fucking pick.
Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off play action. Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
What the hell?
Lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray. And
Oh my God.
if he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh my God.
Defenders had intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Bad
And the
idea.
Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
I fucked up.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Kelsey, a nice
Bro, he
catch.
caught that?
And he's brought down.
What the fuck?
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab.
Sitting right there.
Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
What kind of shit is that? This dude just caught a one-handed shenanigans.
They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon
fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead grows to
Gosh, that was
10-0.
first off. Should have been second and inches.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk.
Touchdown!
Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the jets, and took it all the way.
Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd down, McKinnon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw left side.
Oh, shit.
That's Burton.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that.
Fellas, come on.
That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I'm not sure I'm this stupid
For
ass
as
play.
big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Mahomes will throw for it. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh. What the
So the
fuck?
try for 2 successful.
That's fake.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Why would I
So
fucking try to strip
for a
when I
2-point
switch over?
conversion.
Why would I do that?
Risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but you identify an open target and put it right on him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Some bullshit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense.
Touchdown, Cardinals! DeAndre Hopkins.
Coming back with it, boss.
Touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in
All right, fellas, don't
hindsight,
stop.
probably should have taken a knee as he
No
only gets
shenanigans
this
done
out
there,
to the
fellas.
16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work
Hell
for it.
no.
They are, but with that last
Okay,
drive,
whatever.
that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence
Whatever.
into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh, pancake! Fucking 34. Hit that shit, dude.
That he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my god.
Man open is Robinson. And he's able
Incredible.
to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the
Incredible how
locker
open
room,
he
run
is.
something simple here and run the
Same
clock out.
freaking dude.
Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And he bumped
It's
him. What the
Kelsey on
fuck?
the ground.
Oh, that's a
He's
strip.
out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes under a
Shit,
heavy
fellas.
rush, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw here. Under pressure,
Shit,
they got
fellas.
him again. Marcus Golden picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out.
Yes!
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points in the very end. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. It's caught inside the 25. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Good shit, boy.
He's got it. Touchdown Arizona. A.J. Green. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the lead is up to 5.
as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Good job, fellas.
Decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over here with 11.
Let's go, Richard Sherman.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick. I'm sitting right there.
He certainly had a good game.
It's another pick.
So far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
No, I'm there.
Right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Good shit, fellas.
That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Rondell Moore will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting your running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Fuck.
And the defense has it covered.
Oh, my
it's
gosh.
intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs
Stupid.
take over.
I had him beat. How do you get underneath him like that?
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
No,
So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now McKenna. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Oh, my
That one
God.
caught by Tyreek Hill.
Oh, my God.
And down to the 11. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he takes this
Oh, my
into
gosh.
the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll it out right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It was so open.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Moore now to return. Now a crease here as he's
Oh my gosh, get out the way.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Oh, fucking kidding me.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Damn it.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, they're going to look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden, and it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
What to make up for it.
Critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
And you play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
Glitching.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this just a few
so
yards
fake.
shy of the red
It's
zone.
a pick, bro. I ran over there.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Mahomes rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Come on, fellas.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Flush to his right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now a give. This is McKinnon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Shit, down to the wire, like Kanye West.
And a fair catch signaled for, and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
He is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so
he's got him in. Complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Murray. And the reception made by Green. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Fuck, I can't see. Yes.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, Barbara.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown,
come on,
they
fellas.
win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Daniels on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will... Start at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. First throw of overtime for Murray. Finding Green complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation,
oh my gosh, I should have pulled that shit.
A little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
And he rifles one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the number
Trouble.
one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To throw is Murray. And
come on, big boy.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn
Oh my gosh, that would have been so
They
nasty.
get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Oh, the score right there,
With
you
every
can say.
carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Yes, sir. Game.
Touchdown and a game winner in OT. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
It's a sack.
That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
A run by Connor on first down and a good one as he'll get about 7 here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. And the tight end is certainly positioned built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Murray again. This is Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from the 20. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, he came out like pink. Strip. Oh, I was about
to bring it out. Ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to improvise. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers.
Yes. No, Denard Robinson.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers.
Wrap that shit up.
Swings it out to his running back, but he will not get away.
Shit, fellas.
He stops short of the marker. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
On play action, it's Murray. Green brings it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Ho-ho!
He'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this.
I cannot stop.
And the Cardinals push further out in front. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good.
Let us shut him down, Cardinals.
And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make the score 14-0. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
What fucking do, fellas?
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Give me that shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he brings
Let's put this away, fellas.
To right around the 26-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Let's put it away, fellas.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. After the turnover, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into
another
zone.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Whoops.
And he is out of bounds here. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Murray keeps it himself, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's me.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
See you later.
Some time right.
Fucking no stuff.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here.
Fucking no stuff. All these diamonds on me.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And
Aaron Rodgers
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Richard Sherman. You gonna run it? Go ahead. You wanna run it?
Go ahead, run it here up the middle. First down and much more here for Jones. And all the way out to the 46. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Moore now on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. Yeah, obviously people would say just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point.
Hold on.
Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll be at the 35-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get...
That's game. You alright? Peter Pan? Alright, who wants to play? Shit, I start off the night bad. Let me play like 2 more games. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You my brother, but you lost all my trust. Chasing all that money, I swear it's a loss. You go back, know your nigga, you living off of love. They was flipping on me, but now I'm the one. I remember when they told me I could do it, that shit hurting me. Fight with all these demons, man, I swear. After more than. You remember the Buffalo. You remember. You remember the Buffalo shooting? You remember the
My guy turned off the PS5. Should have submitted the score earlier. I gotta wait 2 more minutes.
What's up, gamers? You already know I play Madden. Here's a $500. I was down by 1 point. My opponent was on the 1-yard line. He thought I was gonna run commit. Oh man, long time ago. Let's go! I'm beating you, bro! Oh, let's go! Make sure you head over to playerlounge.co if you want to play video games for money as well. What's up, gamers? You already know I play.
This guy's a bot. I hate it. Is it me or is it a little hot?
How you play?
I play like 6.
Jeez.
I'm like 3-3.
Huh?
Huh? It's 1:15 right now.
Robin and Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah.
He got 2 kids, so he gets kind of mean.
They be telling me like, damn, you lost some confidence. Shut up, bitch, why the fuck I'm dropping it? I don't beat up on a nigga, cause I don't do that talking shit. I done again, nigga, they be popping, he's lying with a 2, 2, 3. Talking all that
Huh?
You know Bobby Brown?
Yeah, the R&B guy or whatever.
Do you know who he is?
What do you mean?
You know who he was married
Whitney Houston?
to?
Why? Because he said that? He's like, Bobby, you like Whitney?
I'm like, why do people talk about Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston's relationship like it was like, you know, that was actually one of the most toxic relationships?
I don't know.
It was. I still think that he did it. I still think he did it. And he's coming out with this new like documentary thing like, on TV now, like Bobby Brown. I'm like, niggas bragging about them fucking hoes, you ain't fucking shit. Niggas bragging about these bitches, niggas, you ain't about your wrist. Like, Robert, where you at? Thugging in the fucking trenches. I'm like, fuck that damn job, I ain't doing fucking dishes. Niggas trying to play me like a hoe, what the fuck you hearing? Niggas living on that money post. I'm a big solid nigga, I've been deep up in the ocean. I ain't really fucking trying, but they niggas see him out there coming slime now. I've been trying to. You niggas scared, you niggas pussy. Gotta dig right to the top. I've been.
9? I gotta be there at 9. Why?
Alarm set?
No, I should, huh? Set alarm to 7:30.
Your alarm will.
Set alarm to 7 a.m.
Done.
Set alarm to 8 a.m.
Done. 6 hours, 42 minutes until it rings.
Set alarm to 6:15 a.m.
Done. 4 hours.
Cool. I guess nobody wants to play for the rest of the night. I can't stop. Yep, I'm about to call it a night. Some people, I wonder why I'm playing them.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
People are out.
No, I said, why do I play some of these guys?
Oh.
They're on a different level. Like, this guy's level 4. Like, I shouldn't be playing that guy.
It's because there's no one online.
No, but I'm saying, like, you're supposed to get matched up with people that's on your level.
Yeah, but no one who's on your level is playing right now. So how are you going to get matched up with them?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No one's playing because everyone's out. So whoever is playing, that's who you're going to get matched up with.
Mm-hmm.
It seems as if only those people are playing right now. It's probably because they don't go out.
Rob Gambino. This guy's always on. He never plays anybody. Rob Gambino and Nacho Pretla. These guys are like fucking fake people. They're like, what is it? Bots. Robots. I can't stop. Alright, nobody wants to play, huh? I was using the Cardinals. Yeah, I'll just play tomorrow when I get off. Alright. Yeah, I'm done. Have a good night, my fellow Americans.